welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maddie. I'm the creator of Nutritiously Easy on TikTok and Instagram, which is just like a bunch of healthy, easy, attainable recipes for like the everyday girl, because that's who I am. I'm the everyday girl. I don't have forever to cook, but I want to eat healthy and like nourish my body. I haven't done a vlog on YouTube in a really long time, and I feel like a lot changed since the last time I vlogged. I'm currently in Park City, Utah. I've been here for a couple months visiting my parents. I'm in between leases in New York and just trying to figure out my plan and my whole vibe. But let me show you guys how pretty it is outside really quick, because I'm literally staring at a winter wonderland. We got so much snow last night. I can't tell if you can see the snow, but it's coming down for sure. So today is Sunday, and I'm actually making two like Christmas recipes to post on my Instagram and TikTok. The first one is a recipe with Chosen Foods, which is healthier stuffed mushrooms. I made these last year at Christmas. They are so freaking good, so I'm making those. And then after that, I think I'm gonna make like a gingerbread loaf. I've seen a bunch of gingerbread loaves being posted, but none like healthier ones. So I wanna try to make it healthier. I'm obviously still gonna use like molasses and a little maple syrup, but we're gonna attempt that after this. Right now, I'm just cooking what's going inside of the stuffed mushrooms. So it's chicken sausage, parsley, mushrooms, onions, and breadcrumbs, and then the avocado oil from Chosen Foods. I like gutted all these mushrooms, so as you can see, they have like a pretty good hole in between. And now I'm just gonna add that mixture inside of them. This is like the easiest part, but I'm just going to fill all of these with the breadcrumb filling. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you kind of want it to come a little bit outside of the mushroom as well. I feel like stuffed mushrooms are such a like underappreciated, underrated holiday appetizer, and they're honestly so easy and like such an easy way to like wow a crowd. This is what they look like right before I pop them into the oven. I'm honestly just gonna save the rest of this like chicken sausage breadcrumb mixture, and I can eat it with like lunches this week. Was not expecting that, but pretty pumped about it. So something that I've been making like a really big goal lately is to enjoy the idea and the art of cooking more. Like, I feel like for some reason when I went to New York, I don't know, I was looking at old pictures the other night, and when I went to New York, during the week, I like kind of got into this toxic cycle of during the week being like so restrictive, and my meals were so bland because I was so restricted. And then during the weekends, I'd go out with friends and I would like really indulge. And it was just like this toxic cycle of being so strict Monday to Friday and then indulging all weekend. And then when I came back to live with my parents for a little, I've just realized that before I'd moved to New York, I was really good about this, but I just like was making my weeks a lot more balanced in general. So like my Monday to Friday, yes, I was majority of the time eating really healthy, but I also, if I was having a craving, would make something sweet and like a healthier version of it, or I would, you know, indulge in more like pastas or like carbs during the week, so that when it came the weekend, I didn't feel the need to like majorly binge on all these foods. And I feel like my lifestyle was just way more balanced. Like, it's way more balanced when I come back here than it was before I moved to New York. And like I was saying, I was just making like really bland meals, I feel like, during the week, because I was like getting upset with my body that it was changing, and I just felt like desperate to, you know, maybe lose some weight or just feel good again in my body. So I started even getting more restrictive, and I feel like my meals just got so boring. So now I'm just like really inspired again by the kitchen and cooking, and obviously making really healthy meals, but making them like fun again. Yeah, I just feel really good about the way I've been eating lately. It's a lot more just balanced throughout the week and the weekend. Just bringing back, honestly, like the art of cooking and the art of enjoying food in your house too is been like, it's been so nice for me. I also just feel like cooking is so fun, and this time of year is like my favorite time to cook. I find the winter really, really inspiring with cooking. So I'm just like taking full advantage of that. Also, I got all these bows to tie on my Christmas tree, and I feel like they're cute in the hair too. It's just like a big ribbon. Goes with my little cardigan. Okay, look how cute these look. I also found this old like Christmas tree cutting board to put them on. I'm so excited to make these again for Christmas Eve. They're literally so freaking good looking. Okay, I just put a comfier outfit on because it's snowing out. I just set the fire. And now we're gonna make the gingerbread loaf, but I wanted to be in like a comfy outfit for it. I have never made a gingerbread loaf before. I've made gingerbread cookies and I've made a ton of loaves. I make a lot of banana bread, pumpkin breads, I've made orange breads, I feel like I've made every type of bread. So I don't think the gingerbread is gonna be that hard. I'm just gonna do a substitute with molasses for half the maple syrup and then add a lot of ginger in. And I feel like hopefully that works. I used to hate Sundays, but now I honestly romanticize them so much, and somehow they become like the most productive day of my life. And I get a lot of work done, I get a lot of personal things done, I lounge, I do it all, and I feel like it was just honestly a mindset change. And one day I loved Sundays. Also, one of my favorite things about not being in New York right now is having an in-unit washer and dryer. You do not realize how much you miss this until you do not have it. Yesterday, I picked up this book from the library. I've seen it like all over TikTok, and I'm really excited to read it. The next morning, I just got home from Pilates and showered, and I need to fix my nails because I have to film a campaign today, and like you can see my nails in campaigns and these are atrocious. Also going to New York at the end of the week, so kill two birds with one stone. But I was just getting ready and I was thinking about the idea of how I think it can be healthy to actually care about your appearance. Obviously, if you're obsessed with your appearance and that's all you think about, you don't want that to happen. Like, you don't want to only care about vanity. Like, there's so many other things in this life that you should care about. But I also think sometimes our society shames women and men and other people that they can't care about their appearance because that is vain. I feel like caring about your appearance can actually be a big sign of self-respect. For so many years, like mostly I would say end of high school and in college and slightly after college, I did not care about my appearance whatsoever. I also had zero respect for myself because I wasn't doing the things to make myself feel good. I wasn't eating healthy, I wasn't exercising, I wasn't doing self-care and taking care of my skin. And I started having zero self-respect for myself. And once I started changing everything and I got really into nutrition and, you know, changing my health and eating healthy, I feel like I started implementing these things in my life, and the self-respect that I had for myself just grew exponentially. So I started doing all these self-care routines, and I started investing in good makeup and good skincare and clothes that made me feel good, and doing workouts that are inspiring to me, and investing in my hobbies. And I feel like my self-respect just really skyrocketed. That's why I think caring about your appearance can actually be a really healthy thing, and it shouldn't be looked down upon so much by society when girls do care about doing their makeup and their clothes and just feeling good and looking good. I actually think it can be a really healthy thing. I'm just gonna brush. I'm not gonna wear makeup to get my nails done. I'm just gonna brush up my brows a bit so my face looks a little bit more normal. And then I swear by this product. It's like the Benetint. I wear it almost every single day, and I just put this on my lips. I kind of like line them. And then I put the Laneige lip mask on top, and I swear this just makes me, and sometimes I'll put a little bit as blush too. I swear this just makes me look and feel like a real person without wearing makeup for the day. Also, when I'm going to get my nails done or doing like a tedious task, I like to habit stack, because I swear this just makes it so much better. So I'm gonna do a little bit of hair oiling and then put my hair up and let this sit until I'm gonna wash my hair later tonight. My camera just died, so I'm using my phone. But what you're gonna start off by doing is really brushing your scalp to get your scalp kind of like stimulated. So you wanna go soft with it, but just brush all the hair around your scalp. And I usually do this for like a minute, maybe 2 minutes. And you're just really gonna make sure to do your whole scalp. Just brush through your hair and get your lower scalp too. I feel like a lot of people miss that part. Then we go in with the oils. So I just use this one. It's like the Mielle, I think it's Mielle, Rosemary Mint Scalp and Hair Strengthening Oil. I feel like this was like viral all over TikTok. But all I do is I just take a dropper and then I section parts of my hair. So I'll start like on this side and I'll try to get like a line like that. And I just put this on the line in the scalp. And I'm gonna section different pieces of my hair and just continue that process. I try to do this once a week and line up my hair wash days with it, because I swear it just, taking care of your hair can make such a difference. And rosemary oil is so good for it. I'm supposed to use just like plain rosemary oil because I think it's really strong. Okay, do a teeny bit more. You take one of these things, it's just like a massager, and you're gonna really move that into your scalp. It's like a weird mixture of wanting to be gentle, but also like putting enough pressure into it so it really works into your scalp too. And then when I'm like ready to put this finally up, I take a little bit more oil and just put this on my hands. And then I just work it through the ends of my hair, like just the very ends. And then when you put this up, you don't want to do it tight. So like either like a really loose braid works, but like I'm going out in public, so I'm gonna like try to make it semi-cute with, and almost make it just look slick back. It's gonna look greasy either way. And then I just claw clip it, because again, you don't want to do anything like too harsh. So that's just kind of how I'm gonna go out to the nail salon.